Punk Revolution now. Today we are going to be reviewing Sewerslvt. I am not going to say that word. For those of you who don't know what the word is that I'm referring to, good for you. My cat's making a noise. Okay, so what is this music? Okay, I looked through this artist's discography, listened through their discography, looking through their earlier stuff. I'm seeing a lot of provocative, inappropriate song titles and album artwork, kind of like hentai influenced and, you know, just edgy. Wasn't really sure what to make of it. I was kind of worried that I was going into this album, I might be getting into a freaking, like, you know, cringy anime nightcore whatever crap. No offense to artists who make that music, it's just not for me. Anyways, what the fuck is going on with this fucking album? Let me tell you, but first we're gonna look at the album cover. I do really like the colors in this album cover. They're very calming, relaxing, moody, atmospheric. But in the uncensored version of this album cover, we're seeing some anime boobies. So that immediately makes me nervous that we're about to get some edgy hentai music in the same vein as this artist's previous output. And in the freaking, you know, you can even just look at this artist's name and you know they're freaking edgy. But actually, this album, you dig into it, it's actually a very mature, complex, well thought out, emotional, moody, atmospheric drum and bass album. Just look at the frickin' song titles here, okay? We're not getting any hentai references in the song title, or if there are some, I'm not getting it because I'm not smart enough. But we're actually gonna get some freaking song titles about death and suicide and antidepressants and freaking love. Some more mature topics to go along with this artist's most mature release yet. Pretty interesting stuff. And by the way, I don't have anything against the anime aesthetic. I think, you know, I freaking love anime. Naruto, folks, but is the best show ever. But no, so enough. Let's talk about the music. So drum and bass is pretty interesting. Atmospheric drum and bass specifically is a very interesting genre because you got the drums, which are fast and freaking exhilarating, rapid fire, just boom, 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 boom. I love the tones of the drums in this album. They're really crisp and punchy and delicious, fantastic tones. And it blends so well with the synths which come in and create the atmospheric essence of the album. The synths just kind of rain on you. It feels delicious and moody. It feels like you're driving down the highway at freaking 80 miles per hour, no one else on the road. You're just driving in a really cool car and you're feeling nostalgic for when you were younger and you just learned about the internet. Pretty moody, emotional stuff. And like I said, even though the drums are exhilarating and the freaking breakbeats are complex, this is actually fundamentally an ambient album. The moodiness of it is, it overpowers the chaos of it, and it just feels so delicious to listen to. It's very smooth to listen to, really nicely mixed. It does get pretty complex, a lot of things layered on top of each other, but it never sounds like messy or too, you know, too busy or anything. It just sounds complex. And along with the complex layering on top of each other, the song structures are complex too. And it just is like, pfft. This is a complex, emotional, freaking stellar album. I can't believe, you know, this is like, don't you fucking judge a book by its cover, okay? Just because of the freaking hentai, whatever. It doesn't matter, okay? This is dorky, okay? I'm freaking, don't mind the freaking hentai. What am I saying? Of course I mind the hentai. I can't watch hentai. It's not who I am. So I'm giving this an 8.7 out of 10. Really, really cool stuff. Maybe it was a little bit too long. It's an hour-long album, so it's a little inconsistent. I feel like it's the best at the beginning, and kind of like the last few tracks are great. Maybe in the middle it dips in quality a little bit. So maybe you could have taken some of the weaker tracks out. But folks, don't fucking underestimate this album. Don't underestimate this artist. This is a fantastic album. One of the best ambient albums and best atmospheric albums I've heard in a long time. Great stuff. 8.7 out of 10. I fucking love it, folks. I'm gonna go listen to it right now. Thanks for watching. Punk Revolution now.